Right, so just back home from after picking up a new bike. So I have got a new Honda VFR 800 VTEC. I had one of these earlier this year, and they're nice bikes. I do like them. And I was having a look for something else for another little project or just a little run around to get. And this came up on eBay. Now it's been sold by a company called Completely Bikes, who've got a place out in Hinckley. They're a big dealer, and they any of the Part X's that they don't want, what they do is just put them up on eBay, usually with a very low reserve. So I got this at a very nice price, £1,150 I think I got it for, which I think is a very fair price indeed. It's got it's a 2003 model with, I think, I can't remember exactly, but I think around 30-ish, 30,000, 32,000, something like that, 32,000 miles. It's got no MOT, but it was last MOT'd, or the MOT ran out in 2001. Now we're in 2004 now, so that's what, 3 years ago. And it was serviced just before it was MOT'd as well. And it's only done a couple of hundred miles since. So I can't imagine there being anything wrong with it. I would think it would go straight through an MOT. I haven't had an opportunity to have a look at it really, because when I got to Completely Bikes, they were just closing down. Well, closing down as in closing down for the day, not closing down. Yeah, they were closing down. So I literally just got the bike, put it in the back of the van, brought it home here, and haven't really had much of a look at it. But I'm not really too bothered about buying blind from a company like that. They put a lot of stuff, lots of good pictures in their eBay description, and so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm getting. And because I got it at such a low price anyway, there might be a few little things that just need doing, but I've allowed for that in the price that I was prepared to pay for it. So let's get out of the van and have a look and see what I got. Right, there we go. Right, so let's have a little look around. First impressions, it looks quite clean. Doesn't seem to be anything major. A few scratches down there. It's obviously gone over on its side at one stage, but nothing bad. So at the bottom of the forks and foot pegs and so on, they all seem to be relatively intact. So I reckon that's probably just a low speed fall, I would think. As in the scratches are going that way and not that way. Wheel looks in nice condition. There's no flaking paint. Can't really see much of the exhaust or anything there, but it seems okay. A few little scratches and marks there, probably from luggage being tied on there. What else have we got? Yeah, a bit dirty and grimy, but that'll all clean up. Mileage is 34,000 miles. 34, so that's not too bad. No fuel in it, which I'm glad about. I didn't want, if it's been sitting for a few years, you don't want lots of stale fuel in it. Chain and sprockets, they look okay. So is that grease? Give that a good clean and put some fresh grease and stuff in there. Yeah, that's I'm really pleased with that. It's all looking nice. Needs a really good clean, really good deep clean. Tires are in good condition. Brake pads, if you can see that, brake pads look good. Yeah, no problems there. What about the back ones? Back pads. Okay as well, yeah. Yes, I think it needs just a really good clean up. And then I think I can probably get that straight in for an MOT. I'll just check all the lights. I'll check all the lights and horn and all the usual stuff there. I think all the main mechanicals all look okay. Back tyre is very soft. I'll give that a pump up and hopefully that will hold the air. Maybe just because it hasn't been used for a few years, it's leaked some air. Yeah, okay. So roll on a couple of days then. I've given the bike a good thorough looking over, given it a good deep clean, and I'm very happy. It's been very well looked after. There's only a few little small marks. It is over 20 years old, so yeah, really pleased. So it's booked in for an MOT in a few days' time. I can't see any problems with it, so I'm sure I should go straight through that. Yeah, and just tune in again then, and hopefully we'll have a few test ride videos and a proper sort of review of it. All right, well, thanks very much for watching. Take care, bye bye.